All right, folks, we're talking about one of the boldest moves in crypto history. President-elect Donald Trump just went on CNBC and floated the idea of a strategic Bitcoin reserve for the United States. You heard that right. Bitcoin, like oil, could soon be part of America's national strategy. But don't get too excited just yet. As bullish as this sounds, there's actually a catch. And you can bet the elites won't let Bitcoin break out of their carefully crafted range. Stick around to find out how this narrative is shaping up and why Bitcoin cycles might not be as organic as they seem. Let's get it.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Welcome to BitBoy X, home of the Bit Squad, the highest IQ investors in all the interwebs. I'm your host, the BitBoy, bringing you the hottest crypto news and insights to help you stay ahead of the game. If you're ready to dive into Trump's plan for a strategic Bitcoin reserve and what it really means for Bitcoin's future, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Today, we're breaking down the bullish narrative, the limits the elites will impose, and what this all means for your portfolio. So here's what went down. President-elect Trump sat down with CNBC and made waves with his comments about crypto. When asked if he would create a strategic Bitcoin reserve similar to the strategic petroleum reserve, he said, "Yeah, I think so."
You're embracing crypto, very different from the previous administration. Strategic petroleum reserve like for crypto?
Yeah, I think so.
That's right. Trump is openly embracing Bitcoin as a national asset. He didn't just stop there. He made it clear that he wants the United States to outpace every other nation in Bitcoin acquisition.
We're going to do something great with crypto because we don't want China or anybody else, and not just China, but others are embracing it, and we want to be the head.
Whether it's China or other global powers, Trump's vision is for America to lead in Bitcoin just like he's pushing to stay ahead in AI development. And here's the kicker. He even hinted that establishing this reserve could be his first executive order on day one.
We're going to be ahead of AI. We're going to be way ahead of AI, and we've got to produce tremendous amounts of electricity. You know that it's unbelievable when you think that we need more than twice what we already have. If you think that's pretty for a specific industry, but we'll be able to do it.
This isn't just talk. This is a major shift in how the US could treat Bitcoin moving forward. Now, let's talk about what this means for Bitcoin. A strategic Bitcoin reserve would be an incredibly bullish move for the market. If the US starts accumulating Bitcoin, it sends a message to every other nation, get on board or get left behind. And let's not forget about the timing here. With Bitcoin ETFs gaining traction, institutional adoption growing, and narratives around Bitcoin as digital gold are stronger than ever, Trump's comments couldn't have come at a more opportune or pivotal moment. But before you start celebrating a $1 million Bitcoin, let's pump the brakes here. Here's the reality. As bullish as this narrative is and sounds, there's a ceiling to how high Bitcoin can go in this cycle. The elites, the powers that be, they're not going to let Bitcoin go unchecked. They want cycles to look normal to maintain control and manage market sentiment. So what does this mean? Expect Bitcoin's price to stay within a range. For this cycle, that range might top out around $140,000 to $160,000. Sure, we could see a blow off top, but the market will likely be managed to avoid creating a narrative that Bitcoin is unstoppable. The elites want Bitcoin to succeed, but on their terms. They needed to fit into the broader financial system without destabilizing. And as much as Trump's plan sounds like a free market dream, it will still play by the rules set by those who hold real power. Now, let's zoom out. Trump's comments are just one piece of a much larger puzzle. This time around, the players are bigger and the stakes are higher. And we've got institutional giants with Bitcoin ETFs like BlackRock's already getting traction. Institutional money is flowing into Bitcoin at an unprecedented rate. And these aren't retail investors. These are financial titans who play by their own rules. Then we've got the US government. Trump's plan for a strategic Bitcoin reserve, well, it could put the United States directly into the Bitcoin market. And let's not forget, there are already reports that the US government holds a significant amount of Bitcoin, something I've been telling you for years. Now, if they start buying in bulk, the market will feel it. And then we've got the elites, the puppet masters, the shadowy figures who influence markets and set the narrative. Believe it or not, they're real. And whether it's through institutions, governments, or central banks, their goal is to keep Bitcoin within a range that serves their interests. They're the ones who decide when to pump the market and when to let it cool off. So where does this leave us? Trump's comments are undeniably bullish, but they also reinforce the idea that Bitcoin's narrative is being carefully managed. So whether it's through institutions, ETFs, or government reserves, the powers that be are ensuring that Bitcoin cycles remain predictable. For retail investors like you and me, the key is to ride the wave while staying realistic. If Bitcoin tops out at $140,000 to $160,000 a cycle, that's still a massive opportunity. But don't get caught expecting $500,000 or $1 million yet. It's not happening. 250K won't happen until next cycle. So what do you think? Is Trump's plan for a strategic Bitcoin reserve a real game changer? Or is it just another tool for the elites to control the market? Drop your thoughts down below in the comments and let's get the conversation started. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always one step ahead. And remember, crypto's a long game, and the more you understand the narratives, the better positioned you'll be to win. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.